Puerto Rico.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, it's a
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. This fight has a real good flow to it. Can't land the jab there. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
No rest for the weary. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the jab. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
And there's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. How about that time counter shot? What a punch. The straight right just misses. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You don't want to trade shots. You'd like to see more jabs. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
It was a bad round. Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back in. Keep smart. Good work out there, the jab's working nice.
That confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, Stop him in his tracks.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just
At the time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost on.
Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. That jab doesn't score. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you
Smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there.
so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good man, good man.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and
Will appear. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
you don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just get your rhythm back and
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. How about that time counter shot? Neither one of them wants it. Hold it right there. Camacho is buzzed. Down goes Hector Camacho. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
That punch lands. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Loved the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You were thinking, you were
This fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tough...
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what to do.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. Beautiful counter punch. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. You know that. On to the 6th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations you've just been...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Camacho is buzzed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Ooh, and Hector Camacho couldn't take any more. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.